There lived a half-boiled king with his equally half-boiled ministers. They were so foolish that they had thought some funny ideas.
Your Majesty, I have a bulb on my mind. How about you make a law that whenever you are bored, you could summon our people to make you laugh by presenting their jokes?
Splendid idea.
Now the proposed bill has been made into a law. It so happened that the king even summoned people at midnight when he did not feel like sleeping or felt very bored. But one day when he summoned some people to present their funny jokes, they performed it very badly that he got a night bear for the past 1 week. So the king decided to end this law for the greater good. The next day there were another set of foolish laws to be made.
My lord, there is a subsistence crisis in our kingdom.
What do you want me to do? I'm not God, just another human being.
I suggest that we all make foods available for only a coin.
Splendid suggestion. Let's make this suggestion a new law.
My lord, you should not rule like any other king does, since you are greater than any king present in the world.
I agree. What do I do then?
My lord, why don't you make day and night topsy-turvy?
Splendid idea.
Soon the laws were made by the king, and anyone who does not follow it shall be sent to hell. So the people got used to their new routine. In day everyone slept soundly, and in night they got back to their works. One day a sage and his disciple arrived to this kingdom and were shocked to see no one around.
Very strange. It is a broad daylight and there is not anyone around here.
Yes, Guruji, it is strange, but what is that I feel as I have butterflies in my stomach?
Oh my dear disciple, let's see for food.
They wandered around the kingdom till night, when suddenly people started coming out from their houses and started their daily works.
Were these people sleeping all day?
Oh God, the food shops are open. Guruji, can I please fly to the shop?
Oh, off we go now.
The guru and the disciple had a good dinner, and they were surprised that no matter what they bought, it only cost only a coin. The guru was perplexed about the way the kingdom functioned, so he asked a man about the kingdom.
Tell me, kind sir, why this kingdom run at the night and sleep by the day?
What can I say? Our king is a foolish one who makes laws like him.
Guru realized that this is not a good idea to stay in the kingdom of fools. So he went to his disciple and told everything about the kingdom, what he heard from the man.
Oh God, we must leave now, or else only harm shall come on our way.
The guru tried to reason with his disciple, who only wanted to stay there because the foods were cheap in price.
Anyway, disciple, stay if you wish. I am going now.
The disciple stayed there and soon got used to their routine. He ate as much as he can and became very fat. One day, a thief went to steal, and as he was escaping, the wall of the house broke and fell on him, which injured him very badly. The brother of the thief went to the king.
Oh my God.
Highness, I have come to ask for justice. When my brother was stealing an item from a merchant's house and was escaping back, a wall fell on him and injured him badly. This wall belongs to a merchant. And when the thief's brother mentioned that his brother went to steal an item, the king was so foolish that they summoned the merchant, who came to the palace very surprised.
That man says that it was your wall that injured his brother. Is it true?
Yes, it is, my lord. The wall was made during my father's time. It collapsed and fell on him, and there was nothing I could do about it. And he came to my house to steal.
Later, please. You will be punished by throwing you down the cave. It's your war. You are responsible for that.
The king thought about this and decided that the merchant was right. The king sent out messengers to bring in the bricklayer who made this wall.
You there, did you build this man's wall in his father's time?
Yes, my lord, I did.
It has fallen on a poor man and injured him. We have to punish you by death.
Please listen to me before you give your orders. It's true, I built that wall and was no good. That was because my mind was not on it. I know very well that a dancing girl who was going up and down the street all day with her anklet jingling, and I couldn't keep my mind on the wall I was building.
You're right. The case difference. We must look into it. It's not easy to judge this case.
The king summoned the dancing girl.
Did you walk up and down the streets many years ago while this poor man was building a wall? Did you see him?
Yes, my lord. I remember it very well.
So, did you walk up and down the streets many years ago? Jingling your anklets? You distracted him? So he built a bad wall? It was fallen on a poor burglar and injured him. You are injured an innocent man. You will have to be punished.
My lord, wait. I know why I was walking up and down that street. I had given some gold to the goldsmith to make some jewelry for me. He was a lazy scoundrel. He made so many excuses, said he would give it now and he would give it then, and so on all day. He made me walk up and down his house a dozen times. That was when this bricklayer saw me.
Poor thing. He's absolutely right. We have got the real culprit at last. My lord, he said, I'm a poor goldsmith. Yes, I'm a poor goldsmith. I made this dancer come to my door regularly. I gave her excuses because I could not finish making her jewelry before I finished the jewelry of the important rich merchant. Give me the name of the merchant.
The goldsmith named the merchant, who was the father of the owner of the house whose wall had fallen. When he was summoned back to the court rudely, he arrived sad.
It was not me, but my father, who ordered the jewelry. He is in heaven. I am like a slow loris.
The king also thought that the merchant was not worthy to die since he was very thin. So the king ordered for a search to be made to find a person worthy to die. The only person who was suitable enough was the poor disciple. So the poor disciple was summoned to the court and the whole situation was explained to him. He was horrified and he started to call for the Guru.
Guruji! Oh, Guruji!
The Guru appeared out of nowhere.
What seems to be the problem?
The disciple explained everything to the Guru. The Guru whispered something to his ears. The king was listening it all.
Oh, wisest of kings, who is greater, the guru or the disciple?
Of course, the Guru. No doubt about it. Why did you ask?
Put me to the stake first. Put my disciple to death after me.
When the disciple heard this, he understood and began to clamor.
Me first. You brought me here first, so put me to the death, not him.
The Guru and the disciple now got into a fight to make the fool of the king. The king was very puzzled of this behavior.
Why do you want to die? We chose him because we need a fat man for the stake.
We have been all over the world, but we have never seen a city like this or a king like you.
Yes.
The stake is the stake of God of justice. It is new and it has never had a criminal on it. Whoever dies first on it will be reborn as the king of this country, and whoever dies next will be the future minister of this country. We are very sick of our ascetic life. That's why both of us want to go first.
The king was thrown in a deep thought. He didn't want to lose the kingdom the next round of life. So he decided that he and his minister shall be thrown off the cliff because he didn't want the Guru and his disciple to be the next king and his minister in the next round of life. When the Guru and his minister were thrown off the cliff, they suddenly changed their mind in between of the fall.
No, I changed my mind.
Luckily, the Guru had already hung some nets so that they were safe. The Guru told them how foolish they were and how much troubles they had caused to their people. The king realized his mistake.
It is true that we are foolish. Please forgive us.
The king requested that the Guru and his disciple be the rulers of this kingdom, so that the kingdom shall prosper under their wise thinking and actions. The first thing the Guru did was to end this silly law that changed day into night and night into day. The kingdom went back to normal under their rule. The
A.K. Ramanujan was born on 16th March 1929 in Mysore. He was an Indian poet and scholar of Indian literature who wrote in both English and Kannada. Ramanujan was a poet, scholar, professor, philologist, folklorist, translator and playwright. His academic research ranged across 5 languages: English, Kannada, Tamil, Telugu and Sanskrit.
He published works on both classical and modern variants of his literature and argued strongly for giving local, non-standard dialects their due. Though he wrote widely and in a number of genres, Ramanujan's poems are remembered as enigmatic works of sterling originality, sophistication and moving artistry. He was awarded the Sahitya Academy Award posthumously in 1999 for the collected poems.